Who remembers this trade? The Brad Marchand trade. To me, if you gotta ask me, this is probably one of the biggest. Um, probably one of the biggest steals of the deadline. When the Panthers got Brad Marchand, um, at the time he was 36 years old. He was very injury prone. He was coming in injured, and that's why the Bruins got a second round pick in 2027. Was this a smart move for the Boston Bruins? Hell no. What the Bruins did was absolutely stupid. And the reason why I'm revisiting this trade. This trade happened March. This happened in March. So it was a long, long time ago. And it's kind of weird that I'm reviewing this trade again. But, like, have you seen how good Brad Marchand has been doing in his playoffs? So this is, this is an older stat. Actually, he got 2 more goals in the last game. So in total, he has 6 goals in the finals so far. It could potentially get 7 or 8, maybe 9 in the next game. Who knows? But Brad Marchand trade was the best trade in the Panthers. Panthers obviously won this trade. This 2027 second round pick the Bruins got. Damn, that's a steal. Now, at the same time, that 2027 second round pick actually would have been a first rounder if the Panthers continually go to the finals, which actually happened. So in reality, though, this is this is a first round pick. But here's the thing: in 2027, that is in 2 years. I see the Panthers going to the finals at least. They're going to win another Stanley Cup. If they win this one. I don't suspect us winning again next year, but I suspect us winning the year after. So, in the end, this is going to be like a 32nd overall pick. So, either way, what the Bruins are getting, it's just stupid. This is, again, the best trade. This is the biggest steal of the deadline. And this is the absolute dumbest trade in sports history. I feel like you let a guy go, and I get it. He's 36 years old. Brad Marchand is 36. He's now 37. He is old as hell, and I agree. And I guess, yeah, he wasn't playing too well on the Bruins, and I get it. I get it. But the fact that you got rid of him for, again, a 2027 second round or first round pick, but it's technically a second round pick because they're going to be selected in the 30s because, again, the Panthers are going to be so good in the next for the next couple of years. No, not going to be like the lightning that falls apart right away. No. We're going to continue being dominant for the next couple of years. But still, I'm just saying, this Brad Marchand trade was probably the biggest steal of the deadline, and it is not even close. And I thought the Luka trade was stupid. No. Well, what doubt was Mavericks are getting? It's pretty good. They're gonna get Cooper Flag, but we're not worrying about the NBA right now. We're worrying about hockey, and this is what we got. But yeah, the dumbest trades for the Bruins. Dumb trade, and I get it. I think you're trying to rebuild a team, but also you trade away Brad Marchand to one of your division rivals, which is the Panthers, and obviously, it's kind of rivalry too with the Bruins and Panthers. Recent rivalry. We always beat the Bruins in the playoffs all the time. So yeah, this is again not even. This is just the biggest steal of the deadline, and going to be 6 goals. Well, 6 goals already, and a lot more goals coming soon. The Brad Marchand might be winning the Conn Smythe, which will be insane. So yeah. This is probably the biggest steal of the deadline. So yeah.